Greetings, O glorious sons of the All-Father, and welcome back to the epic North, where we're trying to carve out a Viking kingdom of eternal glory with our Geats. So I picked up not quite where I left off, because I've taken a good few turns. I have only auto-resolved the combat, so you haven't missed anything really glorious. We have taken Rugion, and we have taken Havn from the Danes. So the Danes are here lurking about, as it were, in all actuality. And they have also the Eagles up here, who are, a bit of a menace. So we have to be careful with what we do. So that's basically what is up right there. And then we can look at the diplomacy as well. We have, in all actuality, I've tried to create as many friends as possible, as it were. So the Angles are true friends. The Burgundians are also our true friends. Danes are at war. The Irish, obviously, my true friends. The Geats, the same. And the Rugians, the Saxons. So we got a little friendship up here in the north, in all actuality. So we're gonna try to keep it that way. Then I sent down one fleet here to do some conquest. I didn't see Britain. The Britain is actually now an own faction. Our glorious Nordic Jutish brothers have taken a settlement there. Londinium is now Western Roman rebels. The Franks, the cheeky cons, have taken this settlement that was ours by birthright. So, I've actually done like this. I've landed with an army, the Icicles of Blood, outside of this Frankish settlement. So I'm gonna try to take that. Then perhaps get a grip on Britain as well. I want in on those fertile lands. And we can actually look at a little history lesson right now. We're gonna look at fertility. Now let's see. Attitude, region wealth, public order, region growth, religion. Fertility. And the reason, like, this is before the Vikings, but also the Vikings, they wanted the fertile lands of the British Isles and the fertile lands of here. And you see here, not as fertile, so then they moved south in great numbers. So that's basically something to keep in mind. Like, the Vikings weren't only out to plunder and wreak chaos, they wanted fertile lands, and there was fertile lands in British Isles. So, I'm gonna take the turn now and see what in all actuality happens. Load up some glorious Lindvall's coffee as well. Highly sickening. And there the Franks come back to try to salvage their settlement, and then the Danes there try to activates mischievous against us. Highly blasphemous. And I have here, perhaps I've shown you this in the past, it is a hammer of Thor and a cross, signifying my pride as a Norseman with our unity as European Christians. But like, I'm still more pagan and Christian. Christian is more like the true friend, like many true friend nations are Christian, but I myself are more like the chosen of Thor and the son of the All-Father, as it were. Really proud of my Nordic heritage, and especially when you games like this, I just get so excited for life. So I really love games like this. I get so excited to pump up in the gym and just become glorious, like. Alright, utilize a little edit there. And we see the blasphemous Danes. They couldn't just leave us alone, so they have started raiding their own ancestral territories. So we're gonna try to deal with those in all actuality. And in the spirit of glory, we're actually gonna start off this episode by taking this glorious settlement for the glory of the All-Father. So the Franks, we will just steamroll them and take what's theirs. So we're gonna try to get a foothold here on the Frisian coast, so we can stage more invasions towards the fertile lands of what is soon about to become England, and then perhaps some Gaulish territory as well. So you see, I showed you the Rain suits me just fine. Now, All Father, I love you. No sense in... We're just gonna rush in. So yeah, as I showed you in the diplomacy map, we are friendly with basically all other Germanic and Nordic tribes. And this means that...
Men of the North!
Men of the North! This means in all actuality that we have to look elsewhere to conquer stuff. But that's fine. We're out for the fertile lands of the south in all actuality. Men of the North, glory to the All-Father. We're gonna try to burn down their blasphemous towers as well. And this is our glorious Gauti.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
We must defend our general, true friends. How dare they talk to our general like that? Let's admire... Oh, you're only standing there. Come on and get in the battle.
We will pierce their hearts.
We will pierce their hearts. Let's admire the action from this angle of it. Wow, look at this though. This, true friends, this is glorious. Oh well, no time to admire the action, because we have a battle to win here. Natalas, I love you! Look how bleak and horrible it is. Really the dark ages in approaching. Fighting against some
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
cavalry units right there. Alrighty then, cool, we have broken the enemy there. And you see the long ships. Long ships on the horizon. We're gonna try to get into the settlement to make a stand there. Alright, true friends, I utilized a little edit until we got in. We're gonna try to burn down their towers. Men of the North. We're gonna try to look at the possibility of acquiring glory in the name of the All-Father. Now Odin, I love you! Look at Fair Maiden also. And look how glorious they are. They're killing the blasphemous Franks. How dare they talk to us like that? And the...
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
They are they routing? How dare they rout like that? Germanic hunters. Alrighty then, here they come. Where are our units? Get at them, boys. Ah, cool. We have destroyed the enemy tower. Gonna try to get around them. Men of the North. We have hunted down, and look this. This is glorious right here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Mirin action. The ancestors see us today. Did they break now? Yep, they did. They broke away from the superior might of the Geats. Let's see how it goes with this guy. And there we are, we have captured the center square.
The men are broken and running for their
Frankish Marines. How glorious. gonna try to surround them now and just hack them down. Some strategical advice. Always surround, always go for the rear. Because you get an attack bonus. Same for basically every game ever. Okay, we have broken them right there.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
No. How dare they not die? Now let's see. Okay, we got Frankish Marines right there. They are quite good. Alright, it looks like the battle is turning in our favor. Gonna try to... Alright, now they're broken. Yes, there we are. Beautiful. End battle. Pyrrhic victory. God. Yeah, that was a Pyrrhic victory indeed. We lost quite a few units actually. But we have gained their settlement. And thus a foothold. And we're gonna try to take Camulodunum also. Camulodunum. Pyrrhic victory. And look, here is the... we can raise it. We can occupy it. We can loot and occupy. And then we can get a good bit of gold actually. But we're gonna look at occupying the settlement in all actuality, so that we don't get that much penalty afterwards, as it were. Alright, highly sickening. We have gained a settlement. And we can repair those later on. And you see here, the Britain has actually landed with a large force here up in the north, which is quite disturbing, to be honest.
Thirsty for battle.
So yeah, we have this little problem to attend to as well. You see, they have a good few
Ready for orders.
units there. And then the eagles there, so I don't really want to move that army. We got a large enough fleet, I'd say, at least. So we're gonna take a turn and see what the crack is next turn, see what happens. We're gonna replenish these guys as well. Oh, look at that. Unagr. Warhounds, no. Nordic bows.
It's a good life.
Sounds cool, I suppose. Gonna recruit some more here also.
We need good fighters. Yes.
Agi. Cunning. That sounds perfect. Alright, cool. So yeah, first impressions of Attila. Fucking glorious game. Like, really captured this bleak and bleak time full of despair. Whereas Rome Total War 2 was more like the sun was shining and the glory was on the horizon. Here is only death and despair and destruction, decay. The Romans are just crumbling. And it will also be interesting to continue on with my Western Roman Empire campaign and see how that goes, to be on the other side of things. And then also I might, if I twitch, I might start a campaign with the Saxons or something like that, just for the crack, like. Okay, greetings. I have brought a gift from my people in order that we may improve relation. Accept the gift, of course. Why wouldn't I accept it? Right, we can choose a technology to research. Construction cost minus 5%, that was Swedish, fem. For industrial buildings might be something. We're gonna go with that to get a well-balanced state of things. And they are not raiding anymore. That's interesting. And now you see the Rugians have landed. Perhaps they want to do battle with the Danes there. And you see military access. I'm gonna look at the possibility of greetings, children. Military alliance. No, not really. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. The blood access is his glorious Viking bra there. So I'm gonna try to keep these rather large units here as well. The same here, and then maybe we can, when the Danes get the hell out of our lands, we might look at the possibility of taking this ship to sail up and I don't know here what the crack is here. Might do some conquest there as well, or just send them down here to for further conquests. Now what we're gonna do, I hope I don't regret this now. Perhaps I should just have sacked this settlement.
Our voyage is done. Fleet ready.
Gonna try to take that next turn. And now let's look at the possibility of... No, we can't raise any forces. Fuck, that's not good at all. Okay, I hope Flevum is will manage on its own. Alright, true friends, I utilized a quick little edit and we got charged by the blasphemous Franks. I'm not all too confident in sea battles, so I'm gonna utilize retreat there in all actuality and then try to get on land to see if we can outmaneuver them there instead. Oh, look at this, cinematic. Oh, look at that.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand.
Scourge of God.
Attila was born. All knelt before him.
Not I.
For they
Not
knew he
the
would
chosen
devour
of
the
Thor.
earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Alright, fucking go time. Quite mighty. Epic as fuck. I got shivers. The birth. He was a man born into the wild to shake nations, the scourge of all lands, whose name brought fear to all of mankind. Far to the east, in the city and waste, a child is born of the royal Hunnic line. Destined for greatness, he was named Attila. Objective complete. Ah, brilliant. Mission issued. Survive until spring. Okay, cool. Match of state. This man was drunk when he was supposed to be on watch. The watering down of our elite troops with these bumpkins seemed to be the main cause. Alright. Let's
Loyalty is a measure of a character's devotion to the ruling party of his faction.
flog him.
It can be increased through political.
He shan't be drinking alcohol like that. Oh look, the Eagles of Tina. Okay, so what we're gonna do, true friends, is in all actuality look at the possibility of made a landfall there, and then we'll see what the crack is, if they can catch us or whatever they do. And now let's look at the possibility of, there we are, relentless attacker, marksman. Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Ready for battle.
And recruit some units, yes please. Nordic bows.
Duty to the tribe.
Alright, true friends. We're gonna do like this. Oh, we can't recruit any mercenaries. We're gonna take the turn and see if the Franks charge us there, and see if the Danes charge us here in all actuality. Alright, true friends. We got charged by a superior force, but we'll try to do the best of the situation either way. See, they have the balance of power is in their favor, but the back is our backs are up against the wall, so we'll have to try to defeat these guys either way. It might be quite hard, but that is a blasphemous defeatist attitude. And this is not good at this raining because we have many more missile units than they have. I'm gonna start battle. I'm gonna try to face them head on. They have a mercenary onager, which obviously will be hard to crack. They have medium axe infantry against our medium spear infantry. I think axemen are better than spearmen, at least against other infantry units. Wow. Looking quite glorious, to be honest, though. To be fair. I have to learn to say the word properly. So this will be a head-on battle. And by God, I wish I had some cavalry. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Gonna speed it up a bit until we get closer to the enemy. Oh, good lord.
Attacked. Keep him alive.
And yeah, our general got shot to death almost there. I'm gonna try to catch these lancers at least. Glory to the All-Father. Okay, cool. We have catched their blasphemous lancers. All-Father, I love you.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
And now we're trying to get a rear charge here. There we are, and you also get those bastards. And if our... What in actual fuck do you do there? Come on then, quickly now, get in the mix, get in the fight.
The men are broken and are fleeing. Understood.
How can our general flee like that? That's highly disgraceful.
Men of the north. Missile warriors. Our spears are yours.
Alright, I don't really know why this would be so hard. Like if I surround them at all
The men have given up and are running for their lives.
from every angle, but I still can't break them. That's a bit strange, I'd say, actually.
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Alright, a loss there. Don't really know what I could have done differently. But, oh well, it is what it is. close defeat. Alright, try one more time with a decimated army. Yeah, I don't suppose we stand any chance, but we can at least try to wreak as much chaos as possible so we can redeem ourselves at a later time.
The enemy has been sighted! Move it!
I see the enemy is outnumbering us quite a bit there. Alright, true friends, I'm not really sure what to do in this situation in particular. I was trying to lead them away.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
But yeah, they is outnumber us, so I assume they will steamroll us as they did in the previous combat.
Kill them all!
Alright, another decisive defeat. I think the
Destination reached!
this expedition on British soil might just be lost. But shame to those who give up. So we'll try to, in all actuality, perhaps hire some mercenaries and take revenge on the blasted Frankish bastards. I want those British lands. So yeah, I was saying I might Twitch some Rome as well if that's that would be of interest. Like, comment below what you would like to see more of. It's still winter here in Sweden, so gaming is just fine. Some glorious thing to get pumped up for life as it is. Alright, duty calls, relentless attacker, and he has a cool hair and but it's powermonger. No, we're gonna go with relentless attacker Steindar, 27 years of age. And look at this. Yeah, we still have I'm not gonna do anything more in this turn, but okay, we can only I'll see what I'll do, true friends. Thank you so much for watching. We made some land gains, and we've managed to keep these lands in all actuality. So, I'll see you in next episode. And who am I? I'm the proud son of the All-Father. XXO.